The focus of this video is to instruct you, the ACOA Direct client, on what to do if you have forgotten your account information, which is your username or your password. This is for the purpose of resetting your GC Key account. If you have a sign-in partner account, you must contact your financial institution for instructions. So to initiate the process, you would click on I have forgotten my account, username, or password. The system brings you to the re-enrollment screen with ACOA Direct. If you have simply forgotten your password for GC Key, you can click on this link that brings you to the frequently asked questions, and within one of those questions there are links provided that bring you to the GC Key website, where there are instructions to assist you in recovering your password for your GC Key account. If you have forgotten your username, you would proceed down here with step number 1. To begin the re-enrollment process, you need a new login account. You see here a link that says, how do I create a login account for ACOA Direct? If you click on this link, the system brings you to the video that is available for client registration. We will proceed by clicking on Set Up. Here is where you would proceed to set up your GC Key account. If you choose to change your account, at this time you have the option to select Sign-in Partner Login. If you do, you must contact your financial institution for instructions. We will click on GC Key Login. We come to the GC Key Login screen, and given that you do not remember your user ID, you can click on Register here or the Register hyperlink right here. And here you will accept the terms and conditions of using GC Key. Down here you will proceed with the same steps you did when you initially set up your GC Key account. So you are required to enter a new user ID and address again 3 recovery questions. You can use the same recovery questions you had for your previous GC Key account. And the last question, and the memorable date hint, turn of the century, and we proceed down here to the bottom and we put in our password. And I click OK. The registration is complete. I click OK, and the system brings you to step number 3, where you will enter the name and address associated with your ACOA Direct account. It is important that you enter the correct email address associated with your ACOA Direct account. In terms of the phone number, this is an optional field. I'm going to click on Re-enroll with ACOA Direct to see if my re-enrollment is successful. And in this case, it did not find the email address. And for this example, it is not .com, it is .ca. Again, it's important that you enter the correct email address for the re-enrollment process to be successful. Once I have entered my email address, I click on Re-enroll with ACOA Direct, and we see here that the re-enrollment has been successful. Once you have completed the process, you simply click on Log Out. In the very near future, you should be receiving an email invitation to ACOA Direct. You will click on the Accept this invitation link within the email, and you will proceed to log in to GC Key using your new user ID and password that you just created. This concludes the video on the re-enrollment process for ACOA Direct.